So I woke up this morning, bored, opened up YouTube. I see a Sunless Khan video.
Yeah.
You want
I
to know
don't
what
like
this?
where this is going.
No, you are gonna like where this is going because it was Sunless hosting a lobby of a bunch of pros because they finally figured out how to play 11v11 Rocket League on a giant map.
That's pretty sick, actually. I really enjoy that.
Yeah, and so it went really well. It was kind of a shit show at first. Like everyone was just ball chasing, and it was like 10 people up in the air at the same time.
Well, that's what's going to happen at that point. You're going to
Yeah,
have people
yeah.
overcommitting. Everyone's just going to be like having a good time.
So if you had to pick one person that would
Less.
have, yeah, Leth kind of just like figured it out, and then once the second half started scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also watched a video of Garrett and Rizzo playing twos, and they got smacked in their first game, and they're like, all right, let's see if this gets better. They hop into their next game, Leth, and they're like, oh no, it got worse. They were literally like, oh no, it got worse.
That's what happens, though. Like, if you're at that high of an MMR.
I mean, when you're at, like, so Garrett was at like 19 something, and Leth was at 2048.
Wow.
Yo, yeah, if you pull up the
Oh, but
rankings,
that's main.
yeah, like it was Leth.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, I
he's
mean
like,
he's top 10 in twos.
is he top 10 right now?
Yeah, last time I
Damn,
looked. No, but
that's
I
impressive.
really wanted to talk about the 11v11 because the names were hysterical.
Oh, what
Hysterical.
were the names?
Fennec Bergkamp. Um, somebody had Robin in there. Ribery was thrown in. Oh. Santi Carzorla.
That's pretty funny.
Like it was great. It was great. Check it out. Check it out.
Honestly, I think I have to.
Hey yo, welcome back to the Hot Kicks podcast. Spontaneously, we're recording during the day this week, instead of at night. Finals week is kind of rough.
Yep.
Yeah. We got a lot. We got a good show planned. We got a good show. We're gonna start like we did last week, a little bit outside of the Prem. Jump into the Prem. Transfer news, predictions, a couple of new special graphics for anybody who watches the YouTube, but I kind of think that's more just my kind of own personal portfolio thingamabobber. I don't know why I said thingamabobber, but I did. Before we get into it, you got anything you want to bring up this week? Because I write up the whole show and I put all the questions up there and all the topics, and you don't really have a say in that until I go over the rundown, and I didn't really ask you this week. So before we start,
I think you did a good rundown this week. I think you were pretty thorough. So I think we should start by getting into it with a
we got a happy Carl.
great thing.
We got a happy Carl.
Yeah.
Bayern
Bayern.
Munich wins their 9th consecutive Bundesliga title over their other academy teams over there. And I say academy teams because if you're good in Germany, you end up there. You just do.
Except Holland. Holland said nah. So I'm just sort of sitting here like,
Oof.
who's about to... Yeah, we'll get into that later, but congratulations on the 9th consecutive Bundesliga title. It was expected.
I mean, I think
expected.
I think it's going to continue with Nagelsmann coming in, don't you?
Yes.
All right, cool. Glad we're on the same page there.
But I just don't know about their future with a couple losses in their squad. Like, Sule can fill the spot for Alaba, but
who knows? He's got time.
We'll see.
Sticking with Bayern though. I mean, dude is literally Robert Lewandowski is sitting on 39 goals.
You said his name wrong. It's Lewandowski.
Okay, Muller. So, so speaking of Muller, he's getting recalled to the German national team after being told by Jurgi Löw a couple years ago that he wasn't in his plans. So
Yeah,
shout out because he's a savage for that. He's been playing out of his freaking mind, like out
yeah.
of his freaking mind.
Bro, assisting everything, being an essential
Yep,
part of the team.
yep.
I don't really watch much Bundesliga because I can't, but when I get the chance, it's unreal just watching him pick apart teams.
No, but back to Lua because
Lewis
39
is just
goals
different.
with 2 matches remaining. He could break Gerd Muller's record of 40 goals in a Bundesliga season. And
I
like, bro,
think he's going to.
I mean, he's got 2 games left, and he has to score 2 goals. He scored a hat trick last weekend. Of course, he's gonna get it. Like
Every penalty's going to him.
he will decide if he gets the record or not. The
Yeah,
goalie doesn't. No one decides if he's scoring but him.
he's that. That's why I honestly still think he's the best player in the world right now.
I don't know if he's the best player in the world right now, considering the numbers and the output and the way that Messi's playing, leading the fucking La Liga in every single category.
But like, if he's about to beat Muller's record,
He can be the best striker and pure goal scorer on the planet without being the
yeah,
best overall
he.
player.
That's fair.
And
That's fair.
I can't argue with you there. He's the best goal scoring threat and the best striker on the planet.
By far.
But he's not the best player.
Yeah, there's a couple more
Yeah.
that I would throw in that conversation, I guess.
Exactly. So I
But
wanna what?
you can't take away if he breaks this record.
No, it doesn't. I'm just saying that he's a pure striker.
Bro, what I'm saying is that he deserves the Ballon d'Or if he breaks the record.
Potentially.
That's all I'm saying. Like straight up.
Potentially.
Like I think he would deserve the Ballon d'Or.
We'll have a Ballon d'Or
Just be
conversation a little bit later, but so the issue with that is the Ballon d'Or starts in January.
later. Yeah.
It's a calendar year award, so it only takes into
If he's
account.
able to keep that up too,
Yeah.
he deserves it.
So I want to
But
slide
starting
over
it
to Italy for a little bit, because Juve might get banned from
get
Serie A.
a good laugh out of it because
Like
it's honestly hilarious.
Like they were straight up just like Juve might get banned. Like if you don't withdraw,
morons.
if you don't withdraw from the Super League, you're gonna get relegated into Serie B.
It's so simple. It's literally just like,
But
do it.
what?
Just withdraw. Like you're hurting your stock.
I don't know, dude. They think it's gonna happen.
It's because they aren't like great this year, and they're probably gonna lose players.
They're
I don't
probably
actually
gonna
know.
miss the freaking Champions League too.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
So
I think they're on the verge of losing Dybala.
I mean, one
I
would
think
think.
I think they're on the verge of losing Ronaldo.
Yeah.
They're
on the verge of losing a good amount of top talent if they don't.
And Buffon said he's not playing for Juve.
I mean, he was their backup keeper anyway.
It doesn't matter.
You lose that leadership presence, but he wants another shot at the Champions League.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're not gonna make it. And it's why they haven't left.
You know who would be a great backup? I think you sell De Gea and you buy Buffon.
Buffon's a free transfer. Is that?
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah.
Is that you saying that you think United can win the UCL next year?
With Henderson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bold, bold.
possibly. Possibly.
So I wanna use that to
I don't
transition into the Prem though.
bro, De Gea's
What?
not gonna do it though.
No, he's
You
not. But
know damn well De
I
Gea's
mean
not doing that.
I mean more about the rest of your team. You think they're ready to win the UCL?
No.
All right, cool. That's what I meant. So Buffon wouldn't want to go there. You feel? Cool.
Yeah, I just love
So
Buffon.
so last week we talked about Leicester potentially bottling top four with their upcoming schedule. And then coupled with the protests and the fact that United has Liverpool coming up, coupled with everything, United's schedule got absolutely bent over a barrel and shown the 50 states.
Bro, I hate everything. This shit sucks for United. But
No. I mean, it sucks for United because you couldn't, as Ole said, challenge for the title. You were never going to challenge for the title. What it really allowed you to do is fuck Liverpool. Because you throw out a B team against Leicester and they beat you, which makes it harder for Liverpool to make top four. And then you can put out your rested A squad against Liverpool on Thursday.
yeah, I knew they were gonna do that.
So
I knew they were
it's
just
like a
saving their
big double middle finger.
but they did start they subbed some of the players on.
Well, they only sub Sean because Tellez got hurt and Greenwood started
They also subbed on Rashford.
late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this is more about Leicester, and I think they kind of have it locked up now.
Yeah. Also, I can't wait to watch you guys get smacked on Thursday.
I mean, yeah, probably, honestly. So if Liverpool win, they have 4 games left. Leicester have 2. Leicester would have to lose both games, and Liverpool got to do well. So it's not really possible, I don't think.
Yeah. I don't really see you doing that great.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know. So I kind of should have, for the next segment thing, I probably should have added this about my own club too, but we're going to have this discussion because it's more fun. What's going to happen to Spurs this summer? Like straight up.
Bro, they suck.
But like, what's going to, like, Harry Kane's probably going to leave. Son might want to leave.
Son should leave.
Like, if I'm those players, I want to try and be able to succeed in my career. You know?
Great way to put it, honestly. Like, I'm not even trying to like sound sarcastic with that.
Like,
Like, they actually just need to do something with
actually,
their
I want to
careers at
rephrase
this
that. I want to
point.
rephrase that. I want to see these players succeed in their career on a level that's not just individual. I have to phrase that
I
better. Because
understand.
if I say don't succeed, it means that they like haven't accomplished anything. They have, but it's all individual feats or like small minor team feats. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, though, theoretically, I could change this to say Liverpool. Um, that's going to be a fire sale too.
Yeah. Just because honestly, I don't think Mo's gonna stick around. I think you may be able to keep Mane potentially.
Yeah,
Van Dyke will probably stick around, but I don't know what the hell you guys are gonna do.
I don't either. We'll figure it out.
Because Man U was in a different position. We were in a building phase.
Yeah, I
And now
mean,
we're getting Champions League in a building phase.
your building phase is kind of done.
Uh I'm
The
really
only,
doubting that.
I mean,
Wait till next season.
no,
Wait till next season.
so my issue with building phase is kind of done. I mean, your team is built. Now you would just be making improvements. Like,
Okay, I understand.
like you're no longer in a rebuild. Now you're at the point of contesting where you need to. You're trying to make that purchase to get to that next step. It's
And
not a
we all
rebuild.
know who that is, but we'll get
We'll
into
get
that
there.
later. Yeah. Um, Spurs is screwed though. I
Yeah.
could also see like Ndumbele leaving.
Well, it all kind of depends on who they hire as their
I
next
already heard
manager.
about Aurier leaving. Aurier
Yeah.
is going to PSG potentially.
So, but it all kind of depends on who they hire as their next manager. You know, you know, you know.
I don't think they sign anyone good, and I think they suck shit next season. And I think a lot of people leave this offseason to prevent their
Fair,
careers from like floundering.
fair, fair. So, how shocked were you by the fact that Chelsea beat City?
Fuck! Fuck!
Like, how shocked were you?
Bro, it ruined me. It ruined
No,
all my predictions. I was just like, what the
I just,
fuck?
I just want to point out that that late no call pen was a good no call.
Yeah.
Like, I know they both went to ground and they both should have gone to ground, but they were running next to each other and their feet got tangled and they both fell. That is not a foul. That is not
Yeah.
malicious. That is literally both of their faults.
Uh, Chelsea played such a good fucking game.
Yeah, I mean, City didn't have all their best guys out.
They still
That's.
had some decent dudes out there, though.
I mean, they don't have any non-decent dudes. Have you seen their
That's what I'm
roster?
saying.
Okay, cool, cool. But nah, I was just Chelsea's resilience in this match. The way that they played till the end, got that late winner. I advised my roommate to put a bet down on this game because I was like, yo, they're gonna draw. It was 1-1 until the 93rd. I was like, I got this. And then Marcos Alonso was like, no, you don't.
Marcos Alonso should not play left back. And I think we continuously say this week in and week out.
I quoted the meme to you again the other day.
Yeah.
Whatever
And
whatever youth coach made him a left back. Curse you. You robbed us of an incredible striker.
I feel like he still has the potential to like move up the field though. So
Potentially.
like
Potentially.
I think he could be playing like center mid next to like because like fuck Jorginho, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's my opinion on him. But
Mm-hmm. 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 Wait, yeah, so I want to jump back into your team. You got Cavani for another year.
yeah,
You got Cavani for another year. How happy are you?
honestly, really happy because of the chemistry, and he can also play uh behind someone else.
Yep. He's very versatile.
Like he literally has just been like that dude,
Mm-hmm.
like who can come
Mm-hmm.
in and score a goal. He's like what Falcao used to be,
I mean,
like
yeah.
for Man U a little bit.
Yeah, that's kind of fair, actually.
Um,
I would say he's a little more lethal.
yeah, I'd say he's more lethal than Falcao was,
Glad
but
we're on the same page, though.
yeah.
I
Uh,
just think it's a good. It keeps that like maturity level on a young squad.
Yeah, exactly. Like watching Bruno and him being able to like
Mm-hmm.
connect on every single pass, and you
Mm-hmm.
just don't watch the ball touch the ground
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just beauty. And then like you watch the young people being able to like try to generate that. We got to see Diallo and Greenwood connect for
Yep.
that goal in
Yep.
the Leicester game.
Uh-huh.
And
It
like,
resonates. Like it all kind of trickles down when you have somebody who's that professional, who's been at this level for such a long time around such young guys.
yeah,
You learn from them and they help you out. I mean, we talked about it earlier in the season with Zlatan at Milan. I'm not saying it's to that degree because it's not, but
no.
it's something similar.
Zlatan is like that to like the 20th degree. Like honestly. Like he just brings class wherever the hell he goes. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Do you watch the Champions on Bleacher Report?
No.
So they did an episode on Zlatan this week, and he was talking about how jokingly it's his destiny to win the UCL final, and all the players, hold up, all the other players just started roasting him, and they were like, "Are you sure about that, dude? Like, Barcelona won it the year after they sold you, and so did Inter." And he was just like, "Oh, oh." It was a funny episode.
It's funny but sad.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna slide over. You know, congratulations to Man City.
Bro, shut up. I don't want to talk about this.
We literally have to. I don't want to talk about it either. But like,
Exactly. City won. Congrats. We put a B aside so that we could actually play Liverpool.
shut up.
Sorry.
I just
Bro,
like
I don't think Maguire's playing though.
no, he's not. I think he's hurt. But I just think when you look back at January and you see that they were in eighth, I mean,
Bro, yeah, I wasn't predicting this, but like at the beginning of the season, I predicted them second to Liverpool, and then Liverpool got all kinds of fucked up.
Liverpool got hit by a bus like Regina George and Mean Girls.
I was expecting Man U third, but the Man U second I love
Fair.
because fuck Liverpool.
Shut up.
And
Shut up.
yeah, like I just wasn't predicting this year. I wasn't predicting Man U to be as mature as they were.
Agreed. 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 Yo.
Yeah.
So
Also, like I don't know how Diallo got that assist on
he's
the.
not. He's just nasty. He's just nasty.
No. Like it wasn't really like that much of an assist. Like it was a decent ball, and then Greenwood literally just like takes it around everyone and scores a banger of a goal,
Oh, yeah,
like in the
true.
bottom corner. Like I don't understand how that was an assist, but like I'll still give it to him. Like he's a youngin. Like he needs the confidence.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Transfers. What do
All
you got
right,
for me, Carl?
Lewandowski,
Linked with?
both two teams in the Prem,
Hit me.
Chelsea,
Oof.
Man City.
Source?
I thought the source was Transfer News on Instagram.
Transfer
The
market?
the yeah, transfer market.
Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like that at all.
Yeah.
Would you like that, Carl?
Shut the fuck up.
Alright,
I
cool.
wanted to stay with Bayern. Like why is this like that's why I was talking so sus about Bayern before. Because I didn't want to talk about this. But like fuck it.
I
Like
asked
who's
you what do you
doing
got
that?
for me. I asked you what do you got for me, and it's the first thing that you brought up, and then you said you don't want to talk about it?
No, I'm just so salty about it. Like I'll talk about it, but like who's replacing him? Because Holland's already out of the discussion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did I have a stroke saying discussion?
I don't know. Yo,
What?
Harry Kane.
Where?
No, I'm saying that could be a viable replacement. If he wants to leave and they're selling Lewandowski, Harry Kane could be a viable replacement for that squad, is what I'm saying. No
That
link,
would
no,
actually be nuts.
like no
No
link,
link,
no
just
link, no source, no
just
nothing.
speculation.
My own personal opinion of who would be a good replacement for him.
Yeah, honestly, I could see them going for Son over Kane and
Son,
making Son a striker.
there was a rumor about Son, and he said he's done with the Bundesliga.
Uh,
We talked about this a couple weeks ago.
yeah, I remember this.
Yep.
I
Yep.
just love, yeah, honestly, Son on like Man U.
No, I don't like that. Nah, but speaking of an actual real Man U rumor with a source, saw posted on Instagram, Daily
This
Build,
one's sick.
or not Daily Build, Build or whatever, out of Germany. One of those sources. Jadon Sancho, United, an offer of 90 million is going to be put on the table.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Oh, actually, this is, I think, one of the biggest transfer news to come out of the last couple days, and it is not even in the club scene.
What is it?
Aymeric Laporte has changed his national representation.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, dude. I literally posted this on our Instagram account
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, yeah. What squad is he playing for now, though?
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, because he played in La Liga for so long that he's eligible for Spanish citizenship. So he got Spanish citizenship, hasn't made an appearance for France yet at the senior competitive level. So
He's going to Spain.
he's
Yeah,
eligible to
that's
play for Spain.
nuts.
Yep.
That is nuts.
Yep.
That's great for his career, honestly.
Yep.
Also, that's a crazy perfect link in FIFA.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like that is probably the biggest transfer news, and it's not even in the club scene.
That's just absolutely nuts, though. That transforms that squad.
Yeah. It puts
Like
him
that.
next to
That's like
Ramos.
that. That's that other veteran presence that they need because PK is like
Well, it puts him
older.
next to Ramos as a left-footed center back.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't
not,
even think about that. And he's more defending anyways because Ramos pushes up a decent bit.
yeah, like I don't like that. They're going to be really good. Actually, I don't mind that. I don't dislike Spain.
Yeah, I just can't wait for Veron.
Hopefully, you get Varane. It's kind of it's a lot of money, dude.
I think they have it. We didn't sign shit.
True. True.
Like we've been saving up.
True. True.
Like who did we sign last season? Diallo?
Yeah, he was like 40 or 37.
And we signed Cavani.
That
And
was
we
a
just signed
free.
him on an extension.
The issue with Cavani, the free, is you don't see the sign-on fee, and those are usually pretty big on a free transfer.
I don't care.
Yeah.
They have enough money is what I'm saying. Like cuz they're planning on getting 2 players in this offseason.
That's reasonable.
And honestly, I think they're going for Varane and Sancho. That's what it's sounding most likely for. Just because they need a center back partnership beside Maguire.
That's not Lindelof.
Yeah,
That's fair. I
because Maguire actually turned into like a pretty fucking good center back at like sometimes.
I know I talked about it, I think, a couple weeks ago, but I'm not sure if it was like fully confirmed. But I saw the Here We Go. Still not new news, but of Canate to Liverpool, and
Oh yeah.
That one makes me happy.
Oh, we bloody were talking about some bullshit before the show.
What?
We were talking about Kamavinga.
Oh yeah, whoa.
We didn't even mention this.
Yeah.
They were in discussions with PSG, and I forgot the source, but like it was on like crazy low numbers.
I saw I think it was a Wonder Kids Instagram post or a Puberty Sport Instagram post, and I consider them pretty reliable at this point. Um saying that Arsenal are gonna pursue him hard.
Yeah,
So
but that was with PSG, the discussion talks that I saw.
yeah.
So
I didn't see any
that,
discussion talks, I just saw that they're gonna pursue.
yeah,
You ready to guess some games?
yep.
Alright, cool. You're losing, which makes me happy.
Wait, me. So for this week, we already have 3 games already predicted because we haven't seen them yet. Chelsea versus Arsenal is actually about to be on in a minute,
Yeah,
but
it kicks off in under a minute as of time of recording.
yep. So we're probably about to watch that, like if you're down, and
Yeah.
we're gonna predict some scores real quick. So
We're starting with
new,
Newcastle and City. Carl's gonna hit that one first.
I'm predicting a thrashing, uh, 3-0 City.
A thrashing of 3-0 City. I actually I don't know. Like I don't because I think City might not be like now might be doing some squad rotating because the title's clinched. So like 2-1.
Uh, we'll see.
I'm gonna
Uh,
I'm gonna take Leeds 3-1 over Burnley though.
yeah, I'm taking Leeds 3-1. That's a confident 3-1, honestly, because they're playing fucking good right now.
Yeah.
Southampton versus Fulham. I'm gonna take
What you got?
Southampton 2-1.
You gonna take Southampton 2-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Southampton 2-1 also.
Uh,
Actually, I'm gonna go 2-0.
you know,
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go West Brom 2-0 over Brighton.
it's West Brom, not West Ham.
Or West Ham, sorry.
2-1.
2-0.
2-0. Yeah,
I'm
I was about
literally
to
like
say.
looking at my second monitor, reading West Ham, and I still said West Brom.
Bro, I was like, you sure about that? Villa Palace,
Wait, what'd you take for that score?
I'm gonna take 2-0 Villa.
No, the other score.
2-0.
Ham over Brighton.
Yeah.
You're taking 2-0 Villa. I'm gonna go 2-1.
Wolves Spurs. What you taking on this one?
2-1 Wolves.
2-1 Wolves. I'm taking 2-1 Spurs.
I'm picking this one
Liv
first. I don't care. Um, 2-0.
2-0.
Yes.
I'll copy you on that.
I'll take the Everton game first to get us back on track for proper rotations.
So then I'll just say 2 after.
Yeah.
So I'll do Man U and Southampton. Yep.
Yeah. Um, I'll take Everton 2-0. I don't have very much confidence in Sheffield defensively, and yeah, just that's about it. That's about
Yeah,
it.
2-0 Everton. Man U, Fulham. I'm taking 3-0 or 3-1.
Hold on, let me look something up real quick before I predict this game.
They don't have the squad released yet.
Not what I'm looking up. What'd you say? 3-1?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 2-0.
Okay.
I was looking up when the Champions League or no, the UEFA League the Europa League final was to see if they would be resting any players, but it's the 26th.
Yeah, so that's after all this.
Yeah. So who do you got for the next one?
Leeds, obviously. 3-1.
I'm gonna go Leeds 2-1. I don't think they're gonna put up three straight three goalers.
I think they're gonna ball out at the end of the season just for shits. I think they're just gonna have fun. Man City's still gonna beat Brighton. I'm gonna take this one 2-1 though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Or 2-0. 2-0.
I'm gonna go 1-0.
All right, you're picking the last one.
We're
Unless you
going.
want
We're
me
going.
to.
We're going through Wednesday.
We are?
We typically record Wednesday nights, so yeah. Why wouldn't we?
I thought you said you wanted to record Tuesday.
I meant Wednesday. We typically record Wednesday anyway. Do you not see the scrolling bar at the bottom that says 5:19 at one point?
I don't know how to
I
read.
didn't. I didn't. I didn't build that graphic to go all the way through Wednesday for no reason.
I wasn't reading it. Chelsea Leicester.
Chelsea.
What?
You know. I just don't
Yeah,
expect. I don't expect Leicester to put a goal by then.
I'm copying you on that one.
All right.
Everton Wolves. I'm going to take Everton 2-1.
I'm gonna go a 1-1 draw,
Interesting.
and then I'm going to take Newcastle 1-0 over Sheffield.
It's Sheffield. Newcastle has to win 1-0. Just because this next game, I'm pissed that you're picking it.
I mean, I'm taking Villa 2-1.
Wow.
I think Spurs are going to be in shambles.
I think Spurs are home, so I'm taking them 2-1.
Cool.
Arsenal Palace, I'm taking 2-1.
Arsenal. I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal there. I don't know why I'm confident.
This is your game.
I know. I'm going to take Liverpool 2-1 over Burnley. 2-1. Burnley are a little scrappy, so I feel like they'll get a goal at some point. Wouldn't be surprised if Liverpool blow a late lead and it becomes a draw, though. Seems to happen a lot.
I'll say a 2-2 draw. Just for shits.
I hate you. You're going to be right.
West Brom, West Ham. West Ham, easy beating West Brom, 3-1.
Why did you say it like that?
Because they're both West. So, South by Southwest. West Ham obviously has to be West Brom.
I mean, I'll take West Ham 2-0. Yeah.
Watch. None of these predictions are going to be right.
Nope. So
I'm just saying it now.
So we're going to record next week on Wednesday. I'll have next week's episode up on Thursday. And then we graduate that Sunday. We talked before we recorded, and we're not going to take that break that we said we were going to take last week, right?
Nah, because it's literally just one thing.
Yeah. So look out. I mean, we're saying that now, but look out for our Instagram. Just in case we like get overwhelmed or like decide we want to take some time off during the end of like our senior year. Um, but you know, as kind of college wraps up and everything, this started out as my senior project, and it kind of grew into just something that I love doing just for fun. And
Yeah,
I like sit
we
down and
talk about this shit every day.
yeah, and I like sit down and I work on my OBS stuff all the time for the YouTube component, even though like we're mostly trying to grow the Spotify component. Um, but it's just fun, and I'm going to grad school to try and grow it even more, which is going to be awesome.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes.
We'll see where it goes. Thanks everybody for all the support last or like these last however many months, because I guess this is our last episode while we still have classes and finals and all that stuff.
Bro, yeah.
Like this is going to be the last time that I have to edit this with undergrad work. Like that's weird.
It's a bizarre feeling.
It's a bizarre feeling.
But yeah,
So, peace.
much love. Peace.
Catch you guys next week.